the hollow guest. The Rowe family never meant to buy the Willowbend farmhouse. It was too big, too old, and far too isolated. But the price was a fraction of anything else on the market, and with a newborn daughter to raise, Evelyn and Marcus convinced themselves the place was simply overlooked. A little paint, a little warmth, and the house could be theirs. From the first night, the walls groaned like they were waking from sleep. The baby cried at odd hours, not from hunger or discomfort, but as if startled awake by something only she could see. And every night, Evelyn heard it. A low, tuneless humming drifting through the halls. One night she followed it. The sound led her to the nursery where, in the half-light, the old rocking chair creaked forward and back, forward and back. Someone or something sat in it, cradling her daughter. A shape blurred at the edges, its head bent at an angle too sharp for the human neck. Evelyn's throat closed in a scream, but by the time Marcus burst in, the chair was still and empty. Fear drove them to Jonah Halley, a local paranormal investigator. Unlike the charismatic exorcists from books and movies, Jonah was tired, ragged, and chained. Every haunting has a pulse, he told them. You find the rhythm, you cut it off. He set up cameras, salt lines, and crude charms that smelled of copper and smoke. For 2 nights, the house was only whispers. On the third, the camera caught it. A skeletal woman draped in black, creeping toward Evelyn's bed. The sound of bones snapping echoed on the recording, though Evelyn swore she heard nothing but silence that night. Jonah dug into the farmhouse's history. The spirit was Martha Willow, the matriarch who had drowned her own children in the well before ending her life in the nursery. The house was her grave and her prison. She wants mothers, Jonah mothered, and she won't stop until she has won. They staged a cleansing. The walls throbbed with pressure, candles buckled inward, and the baby screamed until her lips turned purple. Evelyn clutched her child as the figure rose from the shadow stolor now, its jaw dangling loose, its hollow eyes locked onto hers. Jonah roared scripture, voice cracking, but Martha bent close to Evelyn and whispered words only she could hear. You are mine now. Then the air broke like glass. The figure shrieked and vanished. The baby fell silent. Evelyn, pale but smiling faintly, whispered that she felt lighter. Jonah sagged with exhaustion, certain he had succeeded. The house quieted. Neighbors came by days later and marveled at how radiant Evelyn seemed, how calm the baby had become. Marcus kissed his wife's forehead and swore she was stronger than ever. But mirrors told a different story. Evelyn's reflection lagged behind her. Her shadow lingered longer than it should, and when she thought no one was watching, her eyes glinted with a black, watery sheen. Martha Willow had not been cast out. She had only been invited in, and no one, not even Marcus, Jonah the neighbors, would ever know. Only us.